Do I have to answer that question, Your Honor?
You have to answer questions. Yes, sir.
Benchu. Look at Johnny's face. Look at Johnny's face. Look at Ben's face. Ben. Look at Benchu's face. Why is this so funny?
Do I have to answer that question, Your Honor?
Look at their face. I think their reaction to it is more funnier than whatever the fuck the guy's doing on stage.
You have to answer questions. Yes, sir.
There were some interesting witnesses, not to name any names, but there was one in particular, the other side, an expert that was bizarre and comical. But
during the Virginia trial, Amber Heard's team called on one of their witnesses, psychiatrist Dr. David Spiegel, to take the stand.
All of this is unethical, which is what you are saying.
Spiegel proved to be a controversial choice as he was grilled about a previous statement in which he based his analysis of Johnny Depp on the star's acting in the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise. In an interview video that has since gone viral, star attorney Camille, who represented Depp during the hearing, appears to laugh hysterically at Dr. Spiegel, a clear sign that the experienced doc had nothing to offer to help Amber's case. So what did the doctor say, and why does Camille say he was controversial? Let's find out. During his time on the stand, Dr. Spiegel claimed that Johnny Depp had behaviors that are consistent with someone that both have substance use disorder as well as behaviors of someone who is a perpetrator of intimate partner violence. The medical professional has been criticized online, with some social media users comparing him to a movie villain following his time on the stand. Spiegel is a Virginia-based psychiatrist who was called as an expert witness in the case by Amber's legal team, but he ended up costing them a credibility score. Based in Norfolk, Virginia, he has more than 30 years of experience after receiving his degree from the State University of New York Downstate Medical Center College of Medicine in 1989. But he didn't conduct himself like a pro during cross-examination. During the court's proceedings, Spiegel told the court during his testimony that he had requested to speak with Depp on 2 occasions but was denied.
Your team told the court you didn't want to have them, and the court ruled on them, right? I don't think the court proactively did it. You kind of had a motion to them, right?
No.
As such, he said, he based his analysis on testimony from Depp, among other factors. When Wayne Dennison, one of Depp's attorneys, asked what he had used as a baseline for processing speed and analyzing Depp, Spiegel said,
"What do I use a baseline for that?" Oh. I mean, I guess my baseline would probably be how I've seen him interact in public. How I've seen him interact with others. I've seen him interact in media. I've seen him interact and his process speed is certainly not slow. I've seen him do commercials. His process speed was not slow.
Dennison then asked, at deposition, didn't you say that what you did was compare Mr. Depp's performance in lots of Pirates movies against his deposition testimony here?
What I said was I've seen Mr. Depp do apology ads. I remember he did an apology ad with Bad Dog with no delay in process speed. I've seen him interact with the media regarding to that. I saw no delay in processing speed.
When Dennison pressed him on his comments about assessing Depp in his blockbuster movies, Spiegel said,
"You compared Pirates to the to the depositions given in this case."
Then I apologize for what I said. Then I misspoke. Just a second ago, I may have said that I misspoke. I apologize. I misspoke.
Okay.
At one point, Depp was seen placing his head in his hands as he listened to the testimony. He was clearly shocked. Following his not-so-useful testimony, the psychiatrist said he may never agree to be an expert witness again after the vile abuse he received online. "Never in my life have I been the target of such voluminous amounts of hate, ever," the doctor wrote in an op-ed for Newsweek. Social media creators went into overdrive throughout the 6-week trial, with commentators calling it a trial by TikTok. "I'm an expert at this," the doctor wrote. "It's not like I saw one clip of Mr. Depp and then said, 'Oh, let me judge this.'" He said that he'd studied the details of the case since he was first asked to be a witness in 2019. Immediately after the testimony, Spiegel's WebMD page was flooded with negative reviews. YouTube videos of the encounter attracted what Spiegel described as vile comments. TikTokers posted edited clips of an awkward exchange at his court appearance, adding mocking commentary about his mannerisms. Cross-examination is something you're never fully going to be prepared for because you don't know exactly what they're going to do or say, Spiegel wrote. About an hour after his appearance, his wife called him and warned him about a social media backlash. "Listen, I don't want you to look at what's being said," he quoted her saying. The response was horrific, he said. In the next 48 hours, he had what he described as an emotional concussion that left him numb and dazed. "During my career, I have dealt with people who are not guilty of murder by reason of insanity, and I've dealt with people who are psychotic and have threatened to kill me, and it has never fazed me one iota. But this did," he wrote. He said he was disappointed that Depp didn't step in to ask his fans to stop. "The fact that he hasn't probably says potential volumes about him," wrote Spiegel. "If these are the kind of witnesses Amber is relying on to get help, then I bet she is doomed. Remember, this information is based on theories and opinions and therefore shouldn't be considered facts." And that's it from us today. Until next time, bye.